Good morning guys, welcome to the channel. I am the Military Biker. Today I want to talk to you guys about a little camping trip, a one-night camping trip that I'm going on, and I want to show you guys exactly what I take with me when I go away on the Sportster that doesn't have any bags. So roll that intro and we'll get into the video. Okay, so first things first, obviously I want to talk about the gear that I'm going to be wearing when I take this ride, and obviously if you're a motor vlogger then you're going to want to pay attention slightly. If you're not a motor vlogger then just skip it on. Obviously first thing I'm going to be wearing is my bell bullet helmet, and attached to that is my GoPro Hero 4, as you can see there, like so. And I've also got the center speaker on the side there, Bluetooth system on the side with the speakers inside there, just to give me a bit of music. I can also talk to the lads when I'm riding the bike along the Icefields Parkway up to Jasper. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to be wearing when I'm on the route is these Kevlar jeans from Red Route London. Alright, Kevlar jeans, you know the score with these. Kevlar all up and down the leg, knee pads, arse pads, all that good stuff. So they're the jeans that I'm going to be wearing tomorrow when I leave. Next thing I'm going to be wearing is the Villain jacket from First Manufacturing, who are indeed an affiliate of the channel, or I am an affiliate of them, however you want to say it. So yeah, I'll be wearing the Villain jacket, which is awesome motorcycle riding jacket, and then on top of the Villain jacket I'll be wearing this. Alright, it is the ride that I'm taking part in is the Rolling Barrage, alright, and it's all to do with PTSD amongst veterans and first responders. So I want to wear my colours with pride, alright, military colours with pride. So that's going to be on top of the jacket, or if it's warm, which I doubt it's going to be, then the jacket will go in the bag and I'll just wear that with a t-shirt. So like I said before, it's going to be a little bit chilly overnight, so I plan on sleeping in a hammock. Right, I'll be using the Gizo hammock, which you guys saw on the last video I did, a little review of this, or first impressions review. It's going to be awesome to have, awesome to sleep in, and it saves taking the tent. And obviously when you've got a bike with no bags, then definitely comes in handy to have something small as this, which can fit into your bag that I'm going to put onto the back of the bike, a rucksack that's going to go on the back of the bike strapped on, and so on and so forth. So that's what I'll be sleeping on, and what I'll be sleeping in is this bad boy. This is the Bouncing Bomb, aka military grade sleeping bag, down to -25, -40. So I'll be sleeping in that bad boy. It's a bit large, so I need to compress it down some more. It's also known as the Bouncing Bomb, like I said, because it's as big as a bouncing bomb. However, it's going to sit on the back of the bike on top of the bag, so hopefully when I've done it properly, I won't even feel much difference with the weights and stuff. Hopefully, we'll see. So there is a chance of rain, so over the top of me I'll be putting my Danish Special Forces poncho over the top of me, alright, just to keep the rain out, like a V, like a tent shape over the top of the hammock, and I'll be putting that over the top of me so that it keeps the rain out if it does indeed rain. And like I said, it's going to be cold, so at night time, if it does get down crazy cold, I'm taking the DPM Wubby from Bad Mofo Co here in Canada, and this thing is going to be redders. It's going to be boiling, which is good, which is exactly what I'm going to need when it is freezing cold in the Rocky Mountains. So I'll be taking that as a jacket, and actually if it gets too hot inside the bag, I can use it as a pillow. So you can't go wrong with bungees, alright? So I'm taking a lot of bungees. Most of these are going to get used to strap the bag, which is here, to strap this bad boy onto the back of the sissy bar. So bungees, always take bungees with you. What else we got? So head torch, it's going to be dark, I'm at a campsite, so I have got my military grade head torch and flashing to scare the bears away, because it is Jasper and there's going to be bears. So in case any of my GoPros run out of battery or the phone runs out of battery, I have this power bank, which also doubles up as a solar charger. So hopefully if I need to solar charge this, it is fully charged. I have fully charged it, and I think it can do 2 powers or 2 charges of a phone and a GoPro, so we should be good. I do have enough batteries with me, hopefully to last, but we'll see. Like I said, little battery, little bag with all the GoPro video batteries in, etc. So a little tiny bag, compressed down to nothing. It's nothing really, is it? Let's be honest. Okay, so 2 tools I'm going to take with me just in case I have any dramas with the sporty. with the Spitfire, which, touch wood, I haven't had any so far since I've had it, is this little bad boy. Where is it? It's got a little torch on it. What else we got? It's got screwdrivers, all that good stuff on there. Alright, little inside there is all your gear that you may potentially need to fix whatever. You know, it's basically a multi-tool screwdriver, basically. So I'll be taking that, and I will also be taking the good old Army Special Leatherman, or in this case, a Winchester. That's got all sorts of tools on. Basically, again, another multi-tool that I need. I have got some other tools in the front bag of the Sporty. You can see it on there on the fork, so the tools will be going in there. Little tool roll, always good to have a little tool roll with you when you go away. Alright, so sort of medical side of life, I have got a first aid kit. Again, that you need to take a first aid kit. However, the Scout Special, if there's beers involved, definitely need some of them the next morning. So paracetamol. Take some paracetamol with you, or Advil, whatever the hell you call it over here. Alright, in case you get a headache or anything like that. So it's always a good idea to have some of them, and a fully functional first aid kit. So another good thing to take with you when you're on your long journey is earplugs. Alright, I've got my special going to war earphones, if you like, the ones that are molded to my ears that we got for Iraq and Afghan and stuff like that. So I've got them, and I've also got a little, dropped it on the floor, a spare set basically, because spending hours and hours on the bike next to a Vance & Hines short shot exhaust isn't going to do your hearing any good. Going back to gear, obviously I'll be taking my Odin manufacturing heavy hitters gloves with me. Alright, they'll be keeping my hands nice and warm, and also on the journey very comfortable now that they're broken in. It's extremely comfortable, so yeah, they'll be covering my hands. Job's a good one. If it does rain, it's obviously a good idea to take some waterproof clothing with you. I've got these bad boys, alright. They are waterproof legs, or leggings, whatever you want to call them, and they will keep my legs nice and warm. I don't, if I've got the villain jacket on, I don't think I'm going to be wearing the full, you know, a full waterproof system, but it always is. If you've got the room, clearly take a full waterproof top and bottom with you, because if it rains, nobody likes the rain, man, especially me. I hate the rain. I don't have a windscreen on that, so neck guard, obviously, just in case it is a little bit nippy, take one of them. I might take a spare one with me again, just falls down to nothing really, so it's always good to have one of those with you. Okay, so yeah, like again, I'm going to be wearing this, so in homage of the Roland Barrage, which I will be taking part in tomorrow. Bought a shirt, obviously I'll be wearing that. Now, like I said, it's only a day, so realistically, I'm not going to need loads of kit. I'm going to take a spare t-shirt, that's it, and a spare pair of socks. So just in case I get absolutely drenched, I've got a spare t-shirt and I've got a spare pair of socks. Also, if we do get wet, I've got a spare pair of shorts, just in case, sitting around a campfire, whatever. I can let my kit dry, and obviously I've got a pair of shorts. Yes, it's going to be cold, but it saves taking a pair of tracksuit bottoms or another pair of jeans, because again, I don't have much room. So I'll also be taking a wash kit with me, squaddy shower, toothbrush, and that's about it really. That's all I need. It's only a day, it's only overnight, so yes, I'll probably stink by the time I get home. However, it's worth it because it's less kit to take with you. Alright, so now I've got to fit all of that, most of it, obviously apart from the stuff that I'm wearing, into this bag, and then what I'm going to do is put it on the back there. If it's too big, I do have an option for a secondary, for a different type of bag, but that's the plan, is to get that on there, and bungee it on, and make sure it's all secure. I do have something underneath to cover it. Oh, actually, I do have little bits of rubber to cover the fender, to clear make sure the fender doesn't get scratched and destroyed, which will sit on top there. Also, I forgot to mention this. So, I got this from a company online, alright, and these guys sent me this for free to check out, so this is perfect for putting like your wallet in, your phone, etc, etc. And again, it's a leg bag, so it straps to your leg, alright, and it fits everything that you want to put in there. It'll fit in there. For me, it's handy because it's more storage. So, like I said, you know, it's brilliant for, I think you fit a full-on iPod, pad, whatever you want in there, iPad mini probably. You can fit your wallet in there, there's loads of pockets. So this is going to be handy. It's going to be, pretty cool to use actually for the first time. So we'll see how that goes. Again, I'll let you guys know, and I'll leave the link for this down in the description, so you guys can go check it out if you think it's any good. So that's what I'm taking. I think that's what I'm taking. Oh, hat, sunglasses, because I'm sure there'll be a few bevies going down range, and that's about it really. Yeah. Oh, and just in case if we get caught at night, clearly I have a black visor on my helmet, so a nice clear pair of safety specs to go on. Bulletproof safety specs, which is always good. So yeah, that's it. I think that's what I'm going to take. Alright, it's not much. It's probably everything I need really for a day. It's only a day, let's be honest. So what we're going to do now is I'm going to try and pack all of that into that bag and then show you how I strap it on to the Spitfire. And then we'll go from there. So, see you shortly. Alright, so the good thing about this rucksack, it is a British Army rucksack, alright, DPM, sorry not DPM, MTP rucksack. It is actually pretty waterproof inside as well, so I don't need to put any waterproof bags in there. So, okay, so we are packed, everything went in, obviously that's great news. So now I've got this bad boy on top of there. So as you can see, what I've done, because the Spitfire doesn't have a secondary seat on the back, I've put some padding on there, like I said before, to protect the fender. So all we do is we plonk this bad boy on, make sure the straps go to the top, make sure she's level, stick it like that, try and sort of get them like that. And what I will do with this strap here is tighten that up completely and wrap it around. So as you can see there, that fits perfectly on the back of the bike. Job's a good one, however, stay there, need some bungees. There we go. And what I'll do with this, I'll put this right round underneath the little sort of pocket bit there, and then attach it like so. Probably attach it to the sissy bar like that on both sides, and that'll just keep that in place for now, he says, with gritted teeth. Alright, and then yeah, so we can get that. Again, another, stay there you barn pot. This time, it'll be going around. Again, round the sides, and then together, like so. And as you can see, it's slowly starting to come together, i.e. safe-ish. But at least it's not going to be rubbing on my fender, which is always a bonus because I like my paint. And then what I do normally with these is just tuck all your straps away so they're not flapping in the wind. And then all you do then is quite literally just strap it to death, because you don't want it coming off. Clearly, more and more secure. And if you've got straps like this on the side, little clip them in, stop the bungee moving. Again, same on there. Like so, and clip it in, and you just play the bungee game now. So bungee her on, make sure she ain't going anywhere, and I've got to try and get the sleeping bag on top of that again by using bungees. So let's see how that goes.
20 minutes later.
So there you go, the DOS bag, aka fucking bouncing bomb, is attached to the top there. Alright, bungeed to death. It is pretty solid, if I'm honest. Yeah, pretty decent. So yeah, there you go. So she is on, she's all in, everything we need for the 24 hours is on the back of the bag. And the good thing about that is I can use that actually as a backrest when I'm on the bike, which I'll show you now actually. So there you go, she's on. Ooh, a little bit of scratch there. She's on, and like I said, I can use it as a backrest, so if I wanted to just chill out and just, you know, put the pegs up. Oh, there we go, job's a good one. So, yeah, it's not going anywhere, that. It is secure, which is good. So that, excuse my chicken legs and all that. So that's how you pack, well that's how I've packed my Sportster with no bags. That doesn't count, obviously, to go on a 24-hour road trip with, well, just shy of, probably I'd say 48 hours really, one night only. For one night only. So yeah, that's how I pack my shit, that's what I take, and that's how I stick the stuff on the back of the bike. That's a good thing about having a sissy bar on the back of a bike like this. You can just strap your shit to it and away you go. Just be careful that you've got no straps anywhere near the wheels, coming down, back, etc. Because if it gets clogged up in your wheels, you're fucked. You know, there will be a bit of a drama there, clearly, and you don't want to be coming off your bike at 60, 70, 80 mile an hour, whatever. And you certainly don't want any straps wrapping around your wheel and into your brakes and all that sort of stuff. So just do your due diligence and make sure everything you need is actually strapped up correctly. I'm going to have a play with this afternoon and see. I'll take it off, see how long it takes to put back on, and see if I can improve it a little bit more, because I still need to put that camera that you're watching me on right now in there, because I want to take the Canon M50 with me as well. So, but yeah, that's it, man. That's the only concern I do have, actually, is if it fucking absolutely honks it down with rain, the sleeping bag may get a little bit wet. Yes, that outer bag is slightly waterproof, but it isn't fully waterproof, so I may have to put poncho around that and then put the poncho DOS Spagio on top of the bag. So we'll see. I'll have a play this afternoon and see what's what. But yeah, I mean, you'll see the video. Like I say, I'll leave tomorrow morning it's nigh on 2 days with the rolling barrage. So yeah, it's going to be a great time, and all in aid of PTSD. You've seen at the beginning of the video the screenshot for the date of the rolling barrage. So if you're watching this after, well, it will be after it's finished, make sure you get onto the Rolling Barrage website, buy some merch, and try and take part next year if you can. If you're in Canada, it goes from one side of Canada to the other. It's fantastic, and all in aid of PTSD for veterans and PTSD awareness for everybody, first responders, veterans, serving, military personnel. So yeah, that's it, guys. Thanks very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed this. Hope you found it a little bit informative. That's what I take with me. Please leave a comment below and say how I could improve it, and what you guys actually take with you on your camping trips. I mean, this is the first sort of how I pack my bike for a camping trip video I've done. I'm certainly no expert, but like I said, this is how I do it and what I take. If you can see clearly, I'm extremely heavily army orientated, because all this kit that I have got, because I'm still serving right now, is great kit. It really is. So it really is good kit, so why not use it? And if you've got good kit, take care of it and it'll take care of you. Anyway, that's me. I am Stevie, the military biker. Thanks for watching. If you did enjoy the video, please remember to give it a thumbs up. And if you are new to the channel and you like motorcycle stuff and outdoorsy type stuff, then think about subscribing. It really helps the channel grow. So yeah, that's it, guys. Thanks very much for watching. I'll see you on the next one, and keep an eye out for this year's Rocky Mountain road trip video. Anyway, take it easy, stay safe wherever you are around the world, and remember, you'll never walk alone.